thank you. Well, it's been just over 7 months since one of the worst tragedies in southeastern Wisconsin history.
6 people killed, more than 60 hurt after a man drove his SUV through the Waukesha Christmas parade. Since then, we've heard from countless people whose lives were changed forever that day. But no one had talked to the family of the only child killed until now.
I sat down with the Sparks family at Infinity Fields Baseball Park in Waukesha to talk about Jackson Sparks and a whole lot more.
All right.
That smile, toothless and full of joy. So many people have come to adore it.
I miss his laugh. I miss a lot about that little boy.
Her little boy, 8-year-old Jackson Sparks, one of 6 people killed in the Waukesha parade attack, but by far the youngest.
He was an amazing little kid, and we're gonna miss him a lot.
For the first time since their little boy was taken 7 months ago, Aaron and Sherry Sparks, along with big brother Tucker, talking about Jackson publicly.
He loved life. He loved playing sports. He loved catching frogs. He loved, you know, being outside, and he was a little ball of energy.
Anyway, I'd tuck him in bed at night and lay down with him, and question after question, you know, where do crickets live? What do frogs eat? And oh my, I'm like, Jackson, okay, one more question, then go to sleep. He just was full of questions.
And so full of life. A little shy and nervous maybe, until you got to know him. Then he was nothing but energy and fun. He loved to play sports. Baseball more than anything.
They put
He was obsessed with the Hulk, the Mosasaurus from Jurassic Park, and Braun Strowman of the WWE. This was his last Christmas.
Oh, Braun Strowman! Braun Strowman!
Look at that! Go thank your brother for that. He found that for you.
Thank you, Tucker.
He liked LeBron James.
We actually put a Giannis poster up in his room and he tore it down.
I would say Giannis is better. He said, no, LeBron is better.
He cheered for the Yankees and Aaron Judge.
Marched to the beat of his
Marked
own
his
drum.
own beat,
Yeah.
you know, he liked what he liked. He did what he did, and he.
And he'd fight you for it.
You know.
This is a family of fighters and of faith, believing that their son and brother is in a better place, pain-free, waiting for them.
We'll meet him again. In heaven, he got there first, and he'll show us around when we get there. So he'll be our tour guide, but we'll see him again.
But in the meantime, Jackson still shows up in their lives, saying what's up to his big brother using his favorite number.
I've seen a ton of signs. On the last day of school, me and my friends went to Culver's by ourselves and stuff, and my order number was 23.
He sends signs to his parents, too. I miss you, Mom, with a matching bracelet they shared, reappearing in a folded-up wagon.
And I pull it open, and there lays a paracord bracelet. This bracelet's been lost for 4 years.
I love you, Dad, with a baseball buried in a bucket, signed by Jackson last Father's Day.
Seeing Jackson's saying I love you and, you know, writing his name, it was an emotional moment. I think that's Jackson and, you know, God giving us peace, giving us comfort, knowing that he's okay and we will be okay.
Jackson was an organ donor and helped 5 people after he passed away, including a little girl who got his heart. Sherry, his mom, hopes to meet that little girl one day. We will have much more on the family's journey and how they're doing now, coming up in part 2 of our 3-part series tomorrow night.